Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November 2020 reading. My name's Amy and I'm one half of the Violet Realm. I'm the mom half. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We do offer private readings. All that information and our social media is in the description box below. I will be doing some live shuffling. I'll be channeling Lilith. Is coming through my channel pretty strongly, so a lot of the messages are going to be from her. So, all right, let's see what we can get for you guys. November, Capricorn. November, Capricorn. Capricorn. Woo! You've been going through it, huh? Yeah, I feel that. A lot of Capricorns are really struggling, I think, with some serious stuff, right? But it's okay. It's okay. We all have to go through serious, intense things in life to rise to the next level of who we are. All right. I'm going to get 5 cards. All right. Let me take a look at these. All right. Wow. Okay. We have the Moon. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have a Cup. The Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Wands, and we have the King of Wands. All right. Okay, so a couple of things here. Yeah, I feel like this King of Wands energy with the Ace of Wands is really about, you know, about talk. There's some talk about you. And it's interesting. I felt this for Scorpio as well. You may have some Scorpio placements, but people want to talk about you because of this energy, this moon energy that they feel coming from you. They're not really sure what's going on, and it's causing them to possibly not trust you, Capricorn. And because of that, it could be blocking your ability to get more as far as like in your career or your love life or money. There's definitely a block here with this energy, with the Moon and the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And what Spirit wants you to know is there is something on the horizon for you coming with this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Cups. There is an opportunity coming forward for you. And it could be towards the end of November, December, the next 3 months, 3 to 6 months. But they need you to work through this energy. And with the Moon here, I'm feeling like there's something within you that you need to deal with. There's a reality within you that makes you very uncomfortable. But in order for you to progress towards this opportunity and walk through this gateway here, see the arch, you're going to have to accept some things about yourself. And I feel like November is going to help you with that. There's an energy, the Scorpio season, of course, in November is all about change. And if you want to align with that energy and really go into ways to change your life and your outlook, November's the time for you to do that. So let's talk about this block here. Spirit wants to talk about the block for Capricorn. There's an illusion of self. Yeah, I pulled the Witch of Ages, Morgan Le Fay, Atonement, Growth, and Deceit. There is an illusion of self that you need to abandon, okay? None of us are perfect, all right? None of us are perfect. And I don't judge, all right? So we all go through some dark times. I'm feeling like you've been going through something called the dark night of the soul, okay? And it's shadow work. Dark night of the soul, bottom line, is kind of where you lose all your belief systems, kind of fall apart. Your belief systems about grand, big things like God, afterlife, spiritual stuff. And then there is the illusions of self, of how you are, how you see yourself, and how others perceive you. And how you perceive yourself is really the most important thing, because you can change that. You can't change how others see you necessarily, but you can project new ideas of yourself into the world. And that projection of new ideas of self into the world, it comes from letting go of certain belief systems. So there's a Knight a dark night of the soul coming forward for you guys for November. Like a cold reality, all right? But this isn't a bad thing. This is a good thing. We all have cold realities we have to deal with. And sometimes it takes years. You know, it took me years to deal with a cold reality. I don't feel that for you. I don't think it's going to take years, but I do think that it's going to take you being patient. Right. Because you are aligning with this opportunity. As you work through it, as you're willing to do some painful work, letting go of some addictive behavior is what I'm hearing. Addictive behavior. Okay, that's the block. Okay. There's an addictive behavior that you may be addicted to being in a certain emotion, feeling melancholy. It may be drinking. It could be drugs. It could, whatever it is. We all have toxic habits, okay, that we meet upon our path and decide they no longer serve us. And that's kind of what Spirit is trying to bring forth for you. A moment of clarity where you can get into alignment with the wonderful opportunity that they're bringing forward to you. All right, let's get some more information on this block, this illusionary self. It's not easy. It's not easy to be willing to see ourselves as we truly are. And Spirit is advising, Lilith is advising for you to ask for awareness, self-awareness. Self-awareness is extremely powerful. When you become aware of how your brain really works and how you are with people in the world, beautiful things can manifest. You can be, if you're willing to do the stuff to change it, right? But awareness is the first step, really, in any ascension process. Okay. Promise of the future, right? So as we talk about the deep work of November, they want you to hold the alignment of this beautiful opportunity coming forward to you. And for many of you, I feel this is love. And for some it's career. But I'm feeling love, like real love. Self-love. When we love self, we can allow others to love us, right? You really can't love somebody else until you find what's lovable about you. Why would you want to be with you? Why would you draw people to you? Why would people want to be with you? Those kind of insights within you. Because if you're coming from, I'm hearing a vampiric place, a place of where you feel bad about yourself, where your toxic behavior is feeding that melancholy, it's very hard to align with your highest good. So you have to be willing to let those, and I know a lot of people don't understand it, but melancholy can be very comforting, because if you felt it a lot, to not feel it anymore, it's uncomfortable. It feels wrong. But it's good to get uncomfortable, Capricorn. It's good to get into a position where, you know, you're starting to see your thorns. You know, you're starting to feel how maybe you're a little rough with people. And when you realize how rough you are with others, you can also realize how rough you are with yourself, okay? Perfection isn't necessary, all right? You don't have to make perfect steps to go forward. Just make steps, right? You know, if it's an addictive behavior, just don't do it for an hour, or don't do it for 6 hours, or don't do it and then just spread that time out longer between, and find another way to cope with the emotions that cause you to want to do those things. I'm not a professional, so seek professional help. I in no way am telling you exactly what to do with your mental health or your physical health. I'm just saying Spirit is encouraging you to get the help that you need, and being willing to see things within yourself that might actually scare you. A shadow work can be very scary, because I say this because I'm in the middle of shadow work. So, and I find it absolutely terrifying, but it's necessary. And once we can face our demons in the mirror, they become our friends. We begin to understand why we vibe with those things, and why those activities or people, places, and things fed us so deeply, and how we can get what we need in a positive way and move forward. All right, Capricorn, that's what I'm getting for you guys. The energy's pulling back. I enjoyed reading for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.